Happy Sunday, Coeur to Core. This is Maddie, CEO and co-founder of this incredible movement community. I wanted to do a little bit of a kind of different system of our group class highlights. Emily is out of town, who normally does them, and I thought it could be a good idea of just seeing what's on the menu for Memorial Day weekend, um, Memorial Day Monday, that is. And lo and behold, I also, shameless shout out, we got new landing pages. And this is my beautiful mom. You can read more about her CoverGirl status in the link. I'll link to it. It's just a story about how we chose her to be our new landing page model. And also these awesome images from our teacher Bree, one of our students Marcia, and also Michelle Johnson, who teaches yoga and book clubs on the platform. So make sure to check that out. I'm just going to sign in and jump to tomorrow's classes and just talk a little bit about each one. So Miranda is an incredible teacher, and she's going to be teaching Sculpt and Power Tone. So these are Sculpt classes, a little bit more vigorous and a little bit more faster paced. So if you can make 6 a.m., I highly recommend her classes. Mat Flow with Jen, she's a master teacher, master Pilates teacher. Also, more on the vigorous side. Pilates Inspire Movement with Susan. So that's a moderate class. I take her class on Thursday evenings. It's a moderate paced class. You can go a little bit slower. And also you can ask questions. She unmutes everybody. So it's a great place for beginners, and it's a great place to start your Pilates practice. Sierra will be teaching a 7 a.m. gentle Kundalini class. I am so excited to make the time for this class in the next couple weeks. She's a master teacher. She's new to the platform, and she comes highly recommended from a number of teachers and colleagues. One of our senior teachers, one of the teachers who's been teaching the longest for us, is Adrienne Souls. She has a very busy class of people predominantly over 50, and she's been teaching this class for the last year every Monday, 7 a.m. And she's also certified in restorative exercise and a bunch of other modalities that are suited for people maybe with injuries, maybe a little bit older bodies that are looking to get more strength. Stas is one of our yoga teachers. She is really passionate about forming spaces for social justice as well as meditation. So this should be a really easy flow and also a meditation. Gloria Schwab, I would love to take this class. I might take this class tomorrow. Gentle Primal Vinyasa. So Primal Vinyasa is an awesome practice that was developed in the last 10 years. It's really about functional strength as it relates to your vinyasa practice. I highly recommend people who have been injured in yoga try Primal Vinyasa with Gloria. Beginning Women's Strength Training with Libby. This is another one of my favorite classes. If you've never learned strength training, it is the best class for you, hands down on the platform. She'll take you through exercises and explain different postures and various activities that you can do in your own home. And so she'll teach you how to walk around with weights. She'll teach you about deadlifts, things that are kind of daunting, but she makes them really fun and easy. One of my longtime colleagues, Tiara Jackson, Return of the Mat. So this is similar to if you've taken Devika's classes. It's a little bit more contemporary, a little bit faster pace, and she also has social elements of donation-based classes as well on Mondays. 12 p.m. for our noon class, you have a Lily Matson, who's a colleague from Cascadia Pilates in Portland. She's an awesome teacher. Cascadia Pilates is also one of our teacher studios that I've had a long-standing relationship with. They really teach contemporary Pilates that have strong functional movement and alignment principles. Very, very popular class on the platform. our very own Jessie Young. This is a moderate class. I think she's being generous when she says moderate. This is a challenging class. I like to think of it as a class for people who identify as movers, so maybe dancers or maybe people who do parkour or capoeira or things like that. Even sports people. It moves quickly and it's a really dynamic paced class. I love this class. Yoga Boga in Portland. So a yin class if you want to slow it down in the middle of the day. This is the time where I start to get sluggish. I love every class at Yoga Boga. I think they're phenomenal teachers. And this is, if you've never tried yin yoga, it's about prioritizing slowing down, prioritizing props, and really breathing into poses for a long time. Oh, and here I am, yours truly, Pilates for Life. I just changed my group classes to only 4 people. And that was a decision for me to, I've been working with the same people for many months and if not years. And I just value when there's less people in my classes so we can really get into the nitty gritty and really work on things that we've been working on for the whole month. So I just slashed my class in half to 4 spots, and those are my regulars. So we have a really fun time. It's a very goofy class. We try not to mute ourselves, and it's a class where people feel comfortable speaking out loud, talking, and asking questions about their bodies. Um, and I hope you come. Lastly, the last 2 classes we have for the day is 5:45 p.m. Habit 1 with Lily Matson. Again, Lily is a colleague in Portland, and so this is a similar class to the 12:30. So if you can't make the 12:30, you can take this after work. And then our very own Susan again takes the evening spot at 6:30. Susan has been with the platform as well as Adrian for over a year now, and she is one of the masters of online teaching. So that is our lineup for our Memorial Day extravaganza. I'm going to show you how to sign up for a class here. You will enter in your credit or debit card information. But let's say I wanted to take class. I, being a CEO, get a free class. But let's say I wanted to take Gloria Schwab's. I just press count me in. Super simple. And then, oh joy, I get to take class. So exciting. And this will pop up if you have enough credits in your account. If you don't, it'll just take you through a very simple flow. I then have the opportunity to either book more classes or I can take myself to my C2C home. And this is where, and we're starting to build this out more, which is very cool. My upcoming schedule, my messages in between classes, and my plan that I'm paid on. And so this is where I'll be able to launch class at the time of class. And that is it. So I am really excited for tomorrow. I'm going to be taking Gloria's class, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for listening and DM us with any questions. Bye.